Ahoy hoy and welcome to Dawn of Comics Quiz Night, where I grab a bunch of comic fans, put them through 5 rounds of comic-based trivia to see who's a real geek and who just cosplays as one. Let's meet the contestants. Contestant number 1, what's your name and what's your channel?
Hi, I'm Kev. I don't have a channel. On Instagram, I'm KWiz988. I do my comic called The Last Sign Here. I'm getting ready to put the first issue back on Kickstarter. It's going to have some extra content, so if you've already got the first few, this is your incentive to buy it again. And I'm on TikTok as well, so and I'm here to win.
You may have a...
Just sound like OnlyFans.
You know what? I got an email the other day for an OnlyFans. It came through because you can do one for artists. I was like, here's a picture.
Oh yeah.
And here's my junk as well. Next quiz night, I'll have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, we'll link it in the description.
I'll steam my own glasses up now.
Contestant number 2, what's your name and what's your channel?
Hi, my name is Philip. You can find me on the Nerd Herd Comic Book Club every Wednesday, without fail, except the previous week when we recorded this. But yeah, I'm Phil from Phil's Nerdyverse. I'm on Instagram. Hi, I'm just here.
Just here. You're just a seat filler this month.
I'm a number, yeah. I'm just butts on seats.
I am not a number. Contestant number 3, what's your name and what's your channel?
Hello, I'm Scott from Scott Shelf. Most of my time is spent on the Nerd Herd Comic Book Club, and I have recently taken to learning how to grow my own veg. So look out for the new channel, Scott Shrubs.
Scott Rubs or Scott Shrubs?
Scott Rubs is the OnlyFans. But yeah, I'm just here for a good time. I won last time, so I'm not gonna do it again. By choice.
Oh, by choice. You
Yeah.
give someone else a chance this time, right?
Yeah. Totally fair.
Maybe contestant number 4 will win this month even. Contestant number 4, what's your name and what's your channel?
Hi everybody, I'm Peter from Triple J Comics. I don't grow veg and I've never been invited to join OnlyFans.
Oh, one day.
I'm just here for a bit of fun tonight.
And hopefully we can give that to you. Contestant number 5, what's your name and what's your channel?
Hi, I'm Highland G, and that's my channel, as you know by now. I do my closer look videos almost every week, so you can check that out if you want to see kind of books closer up and get an idea of the build quality and kind of stuff like that. And I'm just here to come second again. That's what I do.
That's what you do.
Attaboy.
Also, Highland G, you have some really good videos on how to make a hell of a lot of money on eBay with your sales.
That too, yeah. I started doing unhaul videos, just kind of explaining how I'm selling off stuff and how I kind of play the game a little bit so that I don't take on the extra responsibility, and then also you can get like 70-80% off the fees, which helps.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously changed how I'm selling on eBay now. I'm waiting for all those special offers. It's fantastic. Thank you very much. Contestant number 6, what's your name and what's your channel?
Hi, I'm James from This Week in Metropolis, possibly the greatest weekly podcast by someone from Essex, another person from Essex, who both moved to Norfolk. Every Tuesday, you can watch us there. I'm here to make a bold prediction. I think this month, Triple G might win. It's just a bold prediction.
Ooh, cool. You'll give him a big head, and he hasn't got an OnlyFans. Don't give him a big head.
I get a big head watching OnlyFans. Is that
Wow. You're meant to be the most secure person in this group.
Contestant number 7, what's your name and what's your channel?
Hey, my name's Martin. You can find me on Instagram under the name Blue Sonic. I can't stand gardening, so I will not be subbing to Scott Shrubs, but I will be hitting up Kev's OnlyFans. So I'll message you after, Kev.
Yeah, please do.
I'm really
I'll get you
offended
sneak
that-
peeks.
So those are the contestants. Welcome to Dawn of Comics Quiz Night 20. This is the 20th quiz night we've done. So thank you all for putting up with me for 20 months. Much appreciated. I've changed a few of the rounds a little bit. Like I've updated some of them. So I will explain as we go. So we'll jump into round 1, which is Clay Faces of Evil 2.0. I'll explain the 2.0 after we explain how we play the game. So I will head you over to Round Robin, who will show you all how we play Clay Faces of Evil.
Notorious shapeshifter Clayface has been snapped mid-morph. Unfortunately, terrified Jimmy Olsen ran for his life before seeing the final form. Can you see which DC or Marvel character is in this image? Help Batman hunt this criminal by writing down your answer and showing it to the Quizler. For each correct answer you give, you'll receive 2 points.
The 2.0 comes in as, I feel like that pixelated image was a little bit too easy for all of you. You were getting it far too quickly. So what I've done is, I have found a new way to jumble the image. So this is what the pictures will look like from now on.
Oh, I've got a headache.
Spider-Man.
Of course it is. Well done. Well done, Phil. It's Spider-Man.
Point.
So that was just the example, unfortunately, Phil. So that's what it will look like. Unjumble the image, write down your answer, show your board up when time's up. Everyone ready for their first Clay Face of Evil?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Who's this? Nice easy one to start everyone off with. Boards up. What have we got? Of course it was. A nice easy one to start everyone off with. It was X-Men's Storm. These might get a little trickier as they go along. So, who is this character? Phil, eyes on the screen. Everyone get that?
Oh, it's a bit difficult, that one.
Okay. Everyone got an answer? Boards up. Scott says Wonder Girl. Phil says Captain Marvel. James says Elektra. Highland G says Wonder Girl. Pete says Wonder Girl. Jay Garrick from from Martin. And Kevin says Wonder Girl. Let's see who's right. It was Wonder Girl.
Nice.
Well done, Scott, Pete, Highland G, and Kevin there. Ready
Yeah.
for question number 3.
Yeah.
Eyes on the screen. What character is this? Everyone get that? Boards up. Show me what you've got. Martin says Quicksilver.
All right.
Kevin says Black Cat. Phil says Black Cat. Scott says Black Cat. Phil says Black Cat. James says Batgirl. Pete says Black Cat. And Highland G says Black Cat.
Peter.
Well,
Did you just draw boobs?
it was, of course, Black Cat. Well done. You know your ladies. You know your pretty, pretty ladies. Let's see if you can all get this one. Eyes on the screen. What character is this? Bit trickier, that one. Everyone have an answer? Boards up. Let's see what you've got. Scott says Juggernaut. Phil doesn't have an answer. James doesn't have an answer. Is that Strong Guy from Highland G? Puck from Pete? Question mark from Martin? And Puck from Kevin? Let's see. The correct answer there was Puck. Well done. Well done, Kev and Pete.
Who the fuck is Puck? What's he?
He's from Alpha
What's
Flight.
it? Alpha Flight, yeah.
Yeah.
No idea.
It's a Marvel character. Okay, final one. Can you tell me this Clayface of Evil for 2 points? Tricky one, that. Boards up. Show me what you've got. Phil says the Batman Who Laughs. Scott says Hulk. You have nothing from James. Highland G says Lex Luthor. Carrion from Pete. Martin has nothing. And Rhino from Kevin. I can tell you one of you has it correct. Who do you think that was?
Bill.
Pete.
It was
no.
Phil. Well done,
really?
Phil. It was the Batman Who Laughs.
Good show.
Well done. So, at the end of that round, Scott has 6, Pete has 8, Martin has 2, James has 2, Highland G has 6, Kevin has 8, and Phil has 6. Well done. We're going to go into round 2, which some of you have played before. It's called Sometimes. It's a math round. Everyone loves a little math.
Oh.
Oh,
That's math, not meth.
Sorry, Phil.
For those who haven't played it, here's the round robin with how you play Sometimes.
In this round, you'll be asked questions that have 2 numerical answers. All you have to do is add, subtract, multiply, or divide the 2 numerical answers, write down the total, and show it to the Quizler. For each correct answer you give, you'll receive 3 points.
Okay. So you'll see a question. You'll see a mathematical question. It'll have 2 questions. Add the answers together to come up with the answer. It's as simple as that. I can't make it any easier than that. Everyone ready for your first equation? Here it is.
I think so.
DCEU movies has Ben Affleck played Batman according to IMDb times the DCEU movies Henry Cavill has played Superman according to IMDb.
How long do we have for this?
You have 30 seconds. Come on.
Are we counting this? Okay, I don't want to give it away.
So it's
Are we...
the number of movies on IMDb Ben Affleck has for his DCEU movie appearances as Batman times the DCEU movies that Henry Cavill has played Superman according to IMDb.
Okay, hypothetically, right? If there was a movie that was made that was then remade again,
would it be on
bloody
IMDb as a separate fit?
Yes.
okay, right.
and does this count any future films?
No, I have not gone into anything coming up. This is to date. So one more time. DCEU movies, Ben Affleck has played Batman according to IMDb, times the number of DCEU movies Henry Cavill has played Superman according to IMDb. Everyone has an answer. Put your hands up when you have an answer. Everyone confident with their answers.
I'm still working this out.
I mean, I'm good at it. I just don't know.
I think I'm missing one from Superman. I can't think why.
Well, you don't need to list the films. You just need to give me a number. So,
I know, but okay. What happened?
so everyone have an answer? Show me what you've got. Phil, what do you say? Phil says 25. Scott says 12. James says 16. Highland G says 12. Pete says 16. Martin says 12. And Kevin says 12. I can tell you the correct answer there is
Wow.
25.
Wow.
Hey,
Well done, Phil. Well done, Phil.
Before
The
I wasn't sure
films-
about Henry Cavill playing 4, but then I included the what
The-
Shazam. I don't know if he was in Shazam.
No.
or not.
That wasn't.
No,
He
you
won in
included the
Shazam.
wrong film. No, but Henry Cavill has played Superman in Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition,
Oh, get
Oh,
lost.
BA.
Way.
Justice
Take
League,
it off.
and Zack
No.
Snyder's Justice League. I said according to IMDb. Okay, IMDb card.
That's not a new film.
Batman Ben Affleck has played Batman in Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition, Suicide Squad, Justice League, and Zack Snyder's Justice League. But blame
I think
IMDb.
we should all walk out.
I hate
Yeah.
it. I hate
The
it.
question clearly said IMDb. Okay.
Did you count Suicide Squad for Batman?
Yes, Suicide Squad for Batman.
Yeah, I
Okay.
missed that one.
Question number 2. Here you go.
Just make it up, lads.
The number of siblings Thor has in the MCU times the number of Thor movies released to cinemas as of May 2022. So the number of siblings Thor has in
Does
the
Thor
MCU,
movies include Avengers?
It is appearances of Thor, the ultimate
it's-
editions.
No. In the MCU cinematic universe, how many siblings does Thor have? And then times it by the number of movies that have been released to cinemas so far.
That have had Thor in them.
Yeah.
No, Thor movies. Not
Well,
his
not
appearances,
Avengers.
Thor movies.
So that doesn't include Avengers.
No, just Thor movies, please. Nice, easy one.
Is it
The number
though?
of siblings Thor has in the MCU times the number of Thor movies released to cinemas as of May 2022. Hands up when you've got an answer.
Look, if you're playing Funny Buggers again, but you're right.
Okay, show me what you've got. Phil,
I have a justification for my answer.
Phil says 6. Scott says 3. James says 6. Highland G says 6. Pete says 6. 6 and 6. I can tell you the correct answer there is
29.
6.
I disagree.
Thor has 2 siblings in
No.
the MCU, and there have been 3 movies released to cinemas so far.
I want
got
to hear
one
Scott. I want to
sibling.
hear Scott.
Loki's
Lo-
still a sibling.
Loki is adopted, isn't he? He's only got Hera as a sibling.
Yeah, but the
Horrendous.
paper,
You
yeah,
wouldn't.
But
Blood-
the paperwork went through Scott.
Blood related.
Wow.
I didn't say blood related. I said sibling.
Wow, I can't
Yeah, you
believe
just
you
got to
went
look
there.
at the adoption papers, mate. It's all in black and white.
Get the paperwork out. It's like, no, it says right here, it's not officially his siblings.
And he wasn't adopted, he was almost like taken.
What's the
Yeah,
definition?
Yeah, it was one.
It's probably not even official anyway.
Where's
Passed
the
out the stolen
documents?
child.
Yeah, there was no paperwork submitted.
I don't think the Asgardians have a social services, Scott, where they go through the paperwork of adopting your enemy's child.
The definition of a sibling is each of 2 or more children or offspring having one or both parents in common.
So you wouldn't call an adopted brother or sister your sibling? You're just like, they're just outcasts, are they?
They're just like not
Careful.
siblings, are they?
Careful.
It just says parents in common. It doesn't say birth parents in common. So
Yeah.
technically, are their parents?
All right, do you want
Thank
to
you,
give a
Highland
definition
G.
of a parent now?
2022, who knows? God.
Let's move on to question number 3, shall we?
Furious.
Question number 3. The year Action Comics number 1 was released, plus the number of eyes Trigon has. So the year Action Comics number 1 was released, plus the number of eyes Trigon has. So what year was Action Comics #1 released? And how many eyes does Trigon have?
Do you get any half points for the year? If you guess
No.
the year.
No, I want a full answer. Do you get an answer? Do you get half a point in maths for knowing one of the? You need to give the actual answer.
If you're sure you're working out, sometimes they give you a wee point.
But even if it's wrong?
Yeah, as long as they're working out. Was there?
And this is why today's youth are like they are. Okay, back in my day, you either got it right or you got it wrong. No points in between. Hands up when you've got an answer. I mean, Action Comics #1 is the most famous comic on the planet, so everyone should know the year it was released.
Apart from Joe.
And Trigon, I mean, if you don't know who he is, you should be able to work it out from his name. You know, I can't make it any easier than this.
How many numbers does gone mean?
Hold on, hexagon.
Hexagon. He's going like hexagon.
Pentagon is 5.
What's 6?
Hexagon.
And it's pentagon. What's pentagon? Is that 7?
5.
Right. Oh yeah.
Phil, come on.
I'll just stick with my answer.
Okay, show me what you've got. Phil says 1941. Scott says 1945.
I have to confess, I missed the 19 off the front of my answer. So
16,000 from 6,000 from James.
Yep.
Highland G says 1941. Pete says 1938. 1946 from Martin and 1941 from Kev. You were all close. You were all in the ballpark. Most of you got the year right.
What, 19?
It was 1938, and Trigon has 6 eyes. Meaning three, so he has 3 pairs of eyes. So the answer there is 1944.
Damn, I was close.
Yes, but unfortunately no one scored there. Let's see if you can get this one. Question number 4. The year of Tim Burton's first Batman movie, minus the year the Adam West Batman show began. Two of the most popular Batmen. Come on, the year Tim Burton's first Batman movie, minus the year the Adam West Batman show began.
Can we use calculators? Because I know the answers, I just don't know how to work it out.
Then you can use a calculator. Might be my guest. So, the year of Tim Burton's first Batman movie, minus the year the Adam West Batman show began. Very popular Batmen, both of them. Hands up when you've got an answer.
I'm getting to the point where I think I'm asking for Hulk Word Smash to come back.
At the movies.
Okay. Highland G and Martin, everyone have an answer. Just waiting on Highland G.
Nah.
No. Okay, show me what you've got. Phil. Phil says 23. Scott says 35. 29 from James. Nothing from Highland G. 23 from Phil. 17 from Martin. And 23 from Kevin. Well done. Well done there to Phil, Pete, and Kev. It was, of course, 23. 1989 minus 1966 equals 23. Well done. Everyone knows Batman 89 and Batman 66. Come on. All you had to do was put 19 before them. All right, one more. I'll put you all out of your misery, okay? Phil was dreading this round as well. He didn't like the last one, did he? He was grateful that he missed it. Question number 5. The year the second Wonder Woman movie is set, plus the number of Fantastic Four movies released to cinema.
Oof. Oh, cinema. Why you say it like that? Why do you word it like that?
Cinema.
To cinema.
The number of Fantastic Four movies released to cinemas.
Was there straight to DVD releases or something?
There was the unaired TV movie, so I obviously don't want you to include that. So the year the second Wonder Woman movie is set, plus the number of Fantastic Four movies released to cinemas. Hands up when you've got an answer.
This feels like school.
Okay, show me what you've got. Phil says 1987. Scott says 1987, 1948, 1992, 91, 87, and 87. The correct answer there is 1987. Well done, Phil, Scott, Kevin, and Martin there. So the Wonder Woman movie was set in 1984, and there were 3 Fantastic Four movies released to cinema. Some people forget about Fan Four Stick. Do you remember that? The latest one.
I like that one.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. At the end of that round, Phil has 18 points, Scott has 9 points, James has 5, Highland G has 9, Pete has 14, Martin has 8, and Kevin has 17.
Ooh.
As we head into a brand new round. This round is called Who Knows? We'll find out who knows in just a minute, but I'm going to send you to the round robin to explain the rules first. So here's how you play Who Knows.
The Quizler has reached out to 5 fellow nerds and asked them all the same question. All you have to do is decide if each of the nerds answered correctly or incorrectly. Write down your answers and show them to the Quizler. For each correct answer you give, you will receive 3 points.
Simple as
Can
that.
I just ask, did you have an owl playing there, or is it just my ears going mental?
Yeah, I thought
That was-
a pigeon. Yeah,
It was a wood pigeon.
It may have been in the recording process.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have a soundproof recording studio, so it's probably just done by a window, knowingly.
thought the voices were coming back on a second.
The Court of Owls are after you, mate.
Nice.
So who knows? So I've asked 5 fellow geeks the same question. So we're going to go through them one at a time, and I'm going to ask you if they got it right. So all you have to do is put down on your board correct or incorrect. Simple as that. The question I asked everyone was, what colour is the car that Superman is holding on the cover of Action Comics #1? Okay, so
Do we get a point of the answer?
you can no, you don't get a point, but you can tell me if you know the answer.
It's green.
Green.
Okay, that's the answer we're looking for. Okay, so we're looking for
Super easy.
green. Super easy. So I've asked Dean from It's Just Dino. I've asked Mike from Evil Comics. I've asked Connie from obviously one of our biggest fans from the Nerd Herd Comic Book Show. I've asked John from JWD Comics, and Glenn from again our audience from the Nerd Herd. Okay, so first up we have Dean from It's Just Dino. Do we think Dean knows what colour the car is on the cover of Action Comics #1? So please write down your answers, correct or incorrect. Show it to me. I will make a list, and then we'll see. Yeah, you can put a tick or a cross, whatever you want on the board.
A tick because I'm lazy.
Okay, so Phil thinks correct. Scott thinks correct. James thinks correct. Highland G, Pete. Oh, everyone thinks Dean's going to get it correct. Let's have a look and see what Dean said. What colour is the car that Superman is holding on the cover of Action Comics #1?
It's like a light green, I think.
It is. Well done. Nailed it.
Go on,
No
Dave.
hesitation. No hesitation at all from Dean. Next, I asked Mike from Evil Comics. Do you think Mike from Evil Comics knows what colour the car is on Action Comics #1? Yeah, but he's got
I
comics
don't
in
know
his
any of
name
these
on
people,
Instagram.
so
Yeah,
He should know if it's comics in
I
his
don't
name.
know this chap.
He's got comics in his name, so do we think he would know? Phil
I have
says
faith.
yes. Scott says yes. James, Highland G, Pete. Everyone says yes again. Let's see if Mike knows what colour the car is on Action Comics #1. What colour is the car that Superman is holding on the cover of Action Comics #1?
It's green.
It is green.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love about this, Shane, is I imagine you literally got them this all arranged and had them on, asked them the question, went goodbye.
That's exactly what I think.
I don't think you've even said goodbye. You've just hit the button.
I just slowly closed my MacBook like.
Easy. Come on.
Well done. Everyone got points again. Next, I asked Connie, do we think Connie knows what colour the car is on Action Comics #1?
Remind us who
Connie's in the chat for. Connie is in the chat for the Nerd Herd every single week. She loves Marvel books and trade paperbacks.
Her username is Sunstorm and Thunderclouds on Instagram. Sunstorms and thunderclouds.
This feels like it could potentially insult a lot of people.
Yeah.
What do girls know? Oh, don't do it. hey, I can say that.
Well, that's definitely going to be a soundbite now, isn't it? What do girls know?
That's what I'm here for.
This week in sexism.
Love you, Connie.
Okay, what do we think?
Sorry, Connie.
Yeah,
James,
sorry.
Yeah.
Phil
I
says
apologise.
no. Scott says no. James says yes. Highland G says yes. Pete says no. Martin says no. And Kevin say yes.
Can I justify it before we find out, in case he does watch this? It's only because I know you've only read comics for the last year.
Yes.
And you've only read Nightwing as part of DC, and that's it. So here's my justification.
I'm going to edit that out so she'll never hear it.
Whereas, see, that was really nice thought out. Whereas James's was, she's a girl.
Still back
he
to
still
those.
said
Still
yes.
back to
Yeah,
those.
he still said yes.
It's method.
Let's see if Connie knows what colour the car is on Action
I mean,
Comics
it's
#1.
literally right behind Shane. You can see the cover.
Yeah,
Yeah, come on, Connie.
Yeah.
Oh, was that in your background?
of course it was. It's always up there. Let's see if Connie knows what colour the car is on Action Comics #1. What colour is the car that Superman is holding on the cover of Action Comics #1?
Blue.
Blue. Unfortunately, it's green.
I'm gonna do so bad. I'm not like an actual comic fan at all.
Thank you, Connie.
Me and Connie have gone really well.
Now that I know that it's right behind you when it was right behind you when you were doing that, like all they could have done was, can you just move a bit? And then
She's such a good sport. Because I asked everyone 5 questions, so I have like 4 more of these that we can do. So next up, Phil, Scott, Pete, and Martin all scored there. Well done. Next up, I asked John from JWD Comics
He's a
what
good
colour
boy.
the car is on Action Comics #1. Do we think he knows the answer?
What do guys
Yes
know?
or no? Only everything according to you, James.
Too late, James. You can't get out of it now, mate.
He's now 12 and 12, so I'm going to go tick.
Phil says yes. Scott, James say yes. Highland G and Pete say yes. Everyone says yes. Sexism abound.
it's not sexism. It's judge of
No.
character.
He actually collects comics. You know.
He's got loads of graded shit.
Let's see if John knows the colour of the car on Action Comics #1. What is the car Superman is holding on the cover of Action Comics #1?
Green.
Well done. Again,
It's
straight in
literally
there, no
above your head, isn't
hesitation.
it? It's literally above your head.
It was up there. Yeah. In my defence, I didn't think.
Yeah, but now who are Connie's
Also,
going to watch that back and knowing she didn't get it and then seeing the bloody thing on screen in front of her? It's like you're poking fun at her. Do you know what I mean?
All right, final one. I asked Glenn, who's a massive Superman fan, what colour the car on Action Comics #1 was, and do we think Glenn knows? Yes or no?
Of course, Glenn knows.
Highland G says yes. Martin says yes. James says no. Scott says yes. Phil says yes. Kevin says yes. And Pete says no. Let's see if Glenn knows what colour the car on Action Comics #1 is. What colour is the car that Superman is holding on the cover of Action Comics #1?
Oh, green or blue, I think. I'm going with blue.
Blue. You say blue. It's green.
Oh. Damn. Oh, well.
So close. Should have gone with your first answer. You've had green or
right?
blue. Oh, blue.
Glenn.
Unfortunately, Glenn didn't know the car.
He's wearing a Superman hat as well.
He's a massive Superman fan.
I know.
Glenn.
I was really hoping. I just kept saying, please be colourblind.
So let's head into round 4. It's everyone's favourite round.
Yes.
It's Hulk Word Smash.
Here we go.
Live action edition, which we will get to in a mo after the round robin has let everyone know how we play Hulk Word Smash.
In this round, you'll be shown pictures or written clues of DC or Marvel characters. You will need to merge the names of the characters together into a portmanteau, write down your answer, and show it to the Quizler. The names have not been rearranged or changed, just merged together. For each correct portmanteau, you'll receive 3 points. If you are unable to give the correct portmanteau but give the correct character names, you'll receive 1 point per character.
So, Hulk Word Smash live action edition. What I've done is instead. Sorry?
What does that mean?
Well, I'm explaining it because I was talking. You interrupted me as I was explaining it.
There's clearly a delay in the whole setup here, so...
No, but what does it mean, Shane?
Life, not the quiz.
So I've replaced the comic book characters that I would normally choose with live action actors. For example, if I showed you this image, it is, of course, Flash and Shazam. So you would put them together to get Flash Shazam. It's as simple as that. The only difference is...
Shazam.
That's going to be the name of my OnlyFans page, I tell you.
It's also going to be the word that's repeated over the bloopers.
Shazam.
Love it.
Send me in.
So everyone understands it's going to be the live action version of a character. Smash their names together to come up with the answer. As simple as that. Everyone ready for your first Hulk Word Smash?
Yes.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Remember, if you don't know the Hulk Word Smash, you still get a point for each character you can name. Okay? Here's your first Hulk Word Smash. Name the characters and smash them together. Here you go. Hands up when you can answer. Just waiting on Phil. The tagline of every quiz he's appeared on.
That'll be the title of one quiz one day. Just waiting on Phil.
Just waiting on Phil. Okay, show me what you've got. Phil. You've got... Phil says Thanos. Scott says Saber-Tooth Thanos. James says Saber-Tooth Thanos. Highland G. Pete. Everyone else says Saber-Tooth Thanos. Well done to everyone there. It is, of course, Saber-Tooth and Thanos making Saber-Tooth Thanos. Do you not recognise him, Phil? From X-Men Origins Wolverine, the greatest X-Men movie ever made.
So good. So good.
I can remember the movie. I just couldn't. The life of me couldn't think of what it was called.
Well, everyone scores 3 points there, but Phil scores 1, so at least you still scored. Here's your second Hulk word smash. Who are these? Smash them together.
Man, these all seem like
This is my only fan's name.
That's going to
Take it. Take it.
Like that one better.
Show me what you've got. Phil says, Iron Fist Storm. Iron Fist Storm. Everyone has that. It is, of course,
I'm Fistum.
Iron Fist and Storm making Iron Fist Storm.
Hang on, there's a theme going on now.
Everyone ready? Hulk word smash number 3. Who are these characters? Hands up when you've got an answer. Everyone knows who they are. Just waiting on Pete and Martin. Just waiting on Pete. Phil, do we have an answer?
Oh, hang on. Sorry.
Oh,
I think I figured it out.
Ooh. He's got it. Got it?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, show me what you've got. Shang-Chi, 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 Lady Shiva, and Shang-China White. It is, of course, Shang-Chi and China White making Shang-China White.
What's China
Well done.
White from? Don't recognise who.
Arrow. The CW's Arrow.
Yeah.
Played by Kelly Hu.
Who?
Who?
Oh, so Arrow's back again.
Did I get a point for Shang-Chi?
You get a point for Shang-Chi, yes. Everyone gets 1 point, but Martin gets 3 for that. For Shang-Chi,
Nice,
Shang-China
Martin.
White.
Well
Well done.
Well done.
Name the characters and smash them together.
Go.
It's a nice, easy one. Everyone's got that. Show me what you've got.
I definitely didn't see it. That's for sure.
Everyone there. Everyone. The correct answer is Pyro. Who spelt it R-O-U-G? Who misspelt that? No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. No, it was no one. Well done. Everyone gets 3 points there. Fantastic. The final Hulk word smash in this round. Name the characters and smash them together. Here we go. Easy, tricky, easy, tricky. Everyone knows. Phil is racking his brain to know who that woman was. Who was she?
I know who she is. I can't think of who she is.
I may have spelled it wrong.
Educated guess for me.
I've got it.
Hands
How
up
do you,
when you've got
how
an
do you
answer.
fit them in? Hold on, I don't know. How do you fit them in?
I've no
Mortal
idea.
Kombat Man.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, give me one second.
No extra time, Phil.
Need to time them down, Shane.
5, 4, 3. Show me what you've got. Phil. Phil has Captain Marvel Diablo. Well done.
Got it,
Captain
Phil.
Marvel Diablo. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel Diablo. Captain Marvel El Diablo. And Captain Marvel El Diablo. So
Also,
Highland G and James just have Captain Marvel there.
I don't think everybody intentionally put El Diablo. I think they just wrote the two words on the sheet.
They were Captain Marvel Diablo. His name is El Diablo. He's El Diablo from Suicide Squad, and she is Captain Marvel from being the bestest Marvel character ever.
I so
You know,
got in
Captain
there.
Marvel Diablo. Wait.
'Cause I just thought he was called Diablo, not El Diablo. I knew he was Marvel.
Well,
Wow.
you're
counts.
incredibly lucky.
It counts. So.
It counts because you wrote it down. This is why you're given boards.
Nice.
Let me just work out the scores. At the end of that round, Phil has 41 points, Scott has 34, James has 28, Highland G has 29, Pete has 32, Martin has 35, and Kevin has 39. As we head into the final round of the quiz, where everything can change, it's the Nerd Herd.
To fix.
We'll head over to the round robin to explain the rules of the Nerd Herd.
In this round, you will be asked a series of comic-based questions. All you have to do is write down your answer and show it to the Quizler. But be warned, having a herd mentality is not always a good thing, as the more contestants who answer correctly, the fewer points you will score. The top points will start at the number of contestants playing. 1 point will be deducted for each contestant who correctly answers. The final points value will be awarded to each contestant who correctly answer.
So a possible 7 points per question here if you're the only one to get it right. So the more of you that get it right, the lower the points you get for it. Simple as that. So if the question's too easy, then you don't get a lot of points because it's obviously too easy. Is everyone ready for their first question?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Question number 1. Wolverine first appeared on the cover of whose book? Wolverine first appeared on the cover of whose book? Hands up when you've got an answer. James.
Hang on.
It's going to be like my
You let me Google it.
Alexa. Okay, show me what you've got. Phil says Hulk. Scott says Hulk. Spider-Man, Captain America, Hulk, and the Incredible Hulk. The correct answer is Hulk. Well done. Phil, Scott, Pete, Martin, and Kevin will score 2 points. Question number 2. What is Mr. Sinister's real name? Mr. Sinister from X-Men. What is his real name?
His full name, or
His full name, first and second, please. I don't need his title. He's Mr. What is Mr. Sinister's real name? Hands up when you've got an answer. Show me what you've got. Phil says Alexis something. Phil, huge ass. Nothing. Nathaniel Essex, nothing. And Daniel. Oh, Kev, you used to put Daniel.
Do I get a point for Essex?
You do not.
Do I get a point for Yo Essex?
LSX.
Unfortunately, you do not. But Pete does get 7 points for Nathaniel Essex. Well done, Pete.
Well done.
Question
How many
number
points?
7. He was the only one to get that one right. Question number 3. In X-Men Age of Apocalypse, this is the movie, the live-action movie, Magneto and Angel make up 2 of Apocalypse's 4 horsemen. Who were the other 2? So Magneto and Angel were 2 of Apocalypse's 4 horsemen. Who were the other 2?
Why would I use my mental capacity to remember a terrible film?
Because you're appearing on a comic-based quiz. Hands up when you have them written down. Everyone have an answer?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, show me what you've got. Phil? Phil says Psylocke and Mystique. We have... Who's that? Cyclops and
Psywave, I wrote.
Highland G has nothing. Storm and Psylocke from Peter. Storm and Psylocke from Martin. And Psylocke and Storm from Kev. Well done to Pete, Martin and Kevin there. It was, of course, Storm and Psylocke. You know, the sexy
How do you
ninja
actually
lady.
spell Psylocke?
P-S-Y-L-O-C-H. So 3 of you scored there. That means you get 4 points each. Well done. Question number 4. Jada Pinkett Smith played which crime boss in the TV series Gotham? Jada Pinkett Smith played which crime boss in the TV series Gotham?
I know this.
What's too much?
I will accept just her first name.
How about a second name?
Just her first or the whole thing, not the second.
Hands up when you've got an answer.
No, I don't know.
Sorry, can you say it again?
Jada Pinkett Smith played which character in which crime boss in the TV series Gotham?
And it's not G.I. Jane.
That's the sequel. Okay, show me what you've got. Phil?
Oh, yes, Clooney.
Well done, Phil, Highland G, Martin, and Kevin there with Fish Mooney is who she played. Well done. Final question of the quiz, a nice easy one to finish it on. Everyone ready? What was the final Infinity Stone Thanos acquired before the snap in Infinity Wars? What was the final Infinity Stone Thanos acquired before the snap in Infinity Wars? Hands up when you've got an answer.
Give me a minute. I can't remember which one it is. I'm going to guess.
Has your mind gone blank, Phil?
See, that's one of the answers I'm torn between.
What?
Pete, do you have an answer?
Yeah.
Okay, show me.
I should know this shit, and it's doing me
Sounded like
nothing.
an injured cat then, Pete.
I thought.
Show. You've got a 1 in 7 chance, Highland G. Show me what you've got.
Oh, fuck.
Phil, what do you have?
I was torn between the mind and the soul. And then when Scott said that, I thought he was throwing me off. That's why I went with soul.
Playing mind games with you, Phil.
It was, of course, the Mind Stone. So Scott, James, Pete, Martin, and Kevin all got that correct. Well done. So I'm going to tally the scores and we will see who has won this week's quiz. So in last place with 30 points is James.
Get in. You're welcome.
Next is Highland G with 32 points. Followed by Scott with 38 points.
Thank you.
We then have joint third with 46 points is Martin and Phil. In second place with 47 points is Pete. Meaning Kev
Well
is
done,
the
Kev.
winner with a whopping 60 points.
Well done, Kev.
Oh, how the new leader.
It's gone to a fellow Ginge. I'm happy with that.
So, Kevin, you'll get your name on a certificate sent to you. That's going to be in the post tomorrow for you. But you also get to pick a prize from one of these shiny envelopes here. They all have a clue to what might be inside. The first one says Vanguard. No, it doesn't. It says Vavguard. Jesus Christ. Learn to fucking spell. Fuck's sake.
Vashgod. What?
That's my OnlyFans. Sorry, I was meant to send that to an OnlyFans girl I want. The first says... The first is Vanguardian. We then have Super 800. We have Regeneration X. And we have Black Poison. Any of those take your fancy?
Ooh. I feel like Black Poison might be a Venom book, so I'm going to go with Black Poison.
Black Poison. You think it's a Venom book?
Well, I hope so now. I've said that.
Let's have a look. It is.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's cool. It is the Mike Diodado. Is it Diodado? Trade dress limited to 3,000.
Diodato, yeah.
Diodato. Yeah. So that's Black Panther #1. So that'll be in the post as well with your certificate. Bloody light on my laptop, but you can't even see it properly. Sorry. You'll see it when you receive it.
I'll see it.
That'll be in the post tomorrow to you. Thank you so much, and well done for winning your second quiz.
Well done, Kev.
Well done, Kev.
Thank you. I don't have to return now, but I'll leave on a high.
50% win, that'll do ya.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you all so much for joining. He did. That's how you do it. You got to come in and say you're going to win, and then you just win.
Yeah.
Helps
I think
if you know
it's
somebody
plugging
answers.
my OnlyFans account. That's helped.
It put us all off. That's what it did.
But yeah, thank you all for joining. I really appreciate you taking the time. And there's nothing left to do but wave as the music slowly starts to swell in that retro way that it does. And we will see you all next month. Take care and stay safe. Bye.
Bye.
The chasm.
I feel like I'm too far away from my camera. All you can see is the top of my head. Well, I'm not moving. I'm comfy.
We should all do it.
I could probably there we go. I could do that.
Look at the size of my forehead.
There we go.
Yeah.
Just any kind of big characters with his style would be nice just to see that. Oh, Shay's on the top up.
Oh.
Tremendous. Hey.
Hey.
It's the
Have you done something
20th
different
one.
with your hair? What do girls know? Oh, don't do it.
Now, for an added bonus, you should have left the shirt off. That would have been even more surprising.
I want you all to stay for the whole quiz. I don't want to drive you off before we start.
You want to get like a white jacket, like Pee Wee Herman then, you dickhead.
The chasm.
I was going to say, are we sponsored by Butlins tonight?
What the fuck's my pen?
20 months we've been doing this.
What do girls know? Oh, don't do it.
Phil, do you have your normal board?
Why?
Why?
Because
I have these boards made.
Look at these little feet.
What?
Phil, go get your board made. Get your board.
Comes late and he hasn't even got the bloody equipment.
Just some of the pen. Where the fuck's my pen?
That board reminded me, you know, like when you went to like Victorian schools on school trips and that, they made you walk right under the chalkboard.
Yeah, I remember it well.
Hurt my testicles there, 2 seconds. Oh. Need a wipe at night, it's got last.
I thought you were on about your testicles then for after her. Yeah. This is the only fans as well.
That's like what you charge for. Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Phil's OnlyFans is called Phil's Nudiverse.
Oh, that's a good one.
Copyright.
There we go. Rub this one off. We are good to go.
That one was too easy. That must be
Shall we do this again? Because obviously you want to show us your answers. 'Cause-
Yep, shows your answers.
Oh, right.
Alright, that's fine. You all got it. Yeah,
Lashazam. Guys, can you bear with me 1 second? Because I've just realised I also am not writing on what I thought I was writing on. I'm actually writing on this.
Wow.
20 shows in, Shayna, and we're still haven't got a clue what we're doing.
You can come again.
Where the fuck's my pen?
I will fix that image in post, Scott. Don't correct me.
Well, what's wrong?
It's autocorrect to PKAY.
Picade.
Oh, mate.
What do girls know? Oh, don't know.
That was the guy from Whiplash, wasn't it? In that movie.
Whiplash.
Have you ever seen Whiplash? Please tell me you've seen Whiplash.
Whiplash is a brilliant film. That's
Fantastic.
a good film. Yeah, but more fantastic than the Fantastic Four film.
Yeah. Can you just pop away for a second? I'll be back a second.
Okay. Which one's Whiplash?
The drumming one, isn't it?
The drumming one.
Yeah.
In the jazz. The guy who plays
J.K. Simmons. isn't
J.
it?
Jonah Jameson, yeah.
Oh god, I've definitely not seen that then.
Oh, you should. It's amazing. It's really
I
good.
can't stand jazz.
It's a movie. Has like.
I understand the concept of a movie, Phil, but I don't like jazz.
I know, but you're not listening to jazz. It's like, you know.
Lashazam.
I watched Uncharted yesterday. I really enjoyed that. I thought that was quite fun.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, stupid, but like it was fun stupid, you know, like
Yeah,
Indiana Jones. Yeah.
Where the fuck's my pen? Wasn't quite.
Tom Holland's got a tiny mouth. What is wrong with
You know
his
what you're gonna
face?
say.
What are you thinking?
You know which way you're going there. You're watching much more closely than me.
Yeah.
Like, he's got a normal sized head, and most of his face is normal size, but his mouth is tiny. It's really weird.
What do girls know? Oh, don't know.
I'm really sorry. I need to pee. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I'm professional.
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Lashazam.
When he comes back, should we all of us say we need to go pee?
One at a time, right?
Also, when one comes back, another one goes.
Where the fuck's my pen?
We could just all hide, and then when he comes back, no one's here.
Let's do it.
Are we doing it? You know?
Are we doing it?
Yeah.
I'm 45 years old and I'm playing hide and seek.
What do girls know? Oh, don't know.
Yeah, right. Ha fucking ha. That was really mean because I thought like there was a rapture and I was left behind.
Oh, if only we had like dust or something threw up in the air.
What do girls know? Oh, don't know.
Philip.
I'm just texting the missus. I'll
Flash
text
hasn't.
back. I'll be in trouble. So,
Text that flash hasn't. See what you see.
Just the words. Should do
Mate,
that
we're
one day. Everyone just text that to their partner and see that.
good.
Good to go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Flash hasn't.
Well done, Martin. Oh, wrong answer. Oh, no.
Oh,
Fuck. Fuck. Where is it?
Where the fuck's my pen?
What do girls know? Oh, don't know. Is it just me, or does it look like Phil was really staring intently at Kev then? Flash hasn't. What do girls know? Oh, don't know. Flash hasn't.
Where the fuck's my pen?
Flash hasn't. Flash hasn't. Flash hasn't. Flash hasn't. Flash hasn't.